Welcome to Highway Havens, your ultimate stop for luxury motorhome tours, in-depth car reviews, and road trip inspiration. From high-tech RVs to the latest automotive launches, we bring the open road to your screen every week. Imagine waking up to a sunrise over the Alps, coffee brewing inside your home on wheels, and your next adventure waiting just beyond the windshield. That's the dream of full-time motorhome living. And today we're stepping inside one of the most luxurious and practical RVs designed exactly for that lifestyle. This is the Solifer Action T742, and trust me, this one redefines what it means to live on the road. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new here, I'm your name. And today we're touring a motorhome that feels less like a camper and more like a mini luxury apartment. By the end of this video, you'll know why the Solifer Action T742 might just be the perfect motorhome for full-time living. So make sure you hit that like button and let's jump straight in. At first glance, the Solifer Action T742 looks sleek, modern, and confident, just the way a premium touring vehicle should. The front end carries that clean aerodynamic design with a subtle chrome grille and integrated LED daytime running lights that give it a modern edge. Now, the T742 sits on a Fiat Ducato chassis, which means you're getting solid reliability, smooth driving dynamics, and easy maintenance across Europe. Under the hood, you'll find a 2.2-liter diesel engine delivering around 140 horsepower, enough to comfortably cruise highways or climb mountain roads without breaking a sweat. The body length sits around 7.4 meters, which is a sweet spot, big enough to live comfortably, yet still manageable for solo travelers or couples. You've got a full-length awning, external storage lockers, and a rear bike rack setup, which is perfect for long trips. And I love how the design lines flow cleanly along the sides. It doesn't scream big RV, it looks refined, almost automotive. Let's head inside, because that's where this motorhome really shines. Stepping in, the first thing that hits you is space. It's bright, open, and surprisingly homely. The Solifer Action T742 uses warm Scandinavian tones, light wood finishes, soft beige fabrics, and subtle LED lighting. It's elegant without being overdone. Right up front, you've got the lounge and dinette. Two captain's chairs swivel around to join a comfy L-shaped sofa, forming a perfect space for 4 people to relax or dine. The table is extendable, and you've got panoramic windows on both sides, flooding the space with natural light. Honestly, it feels more like a small apartment than an RV. Above the cab area, you'll notice extra overhead storage, which is both deep and soft close. Small touches that matter when you're living full-time on the road. There's also mood lighting built into the ceiling panels, and it makes evenings inside feel really cozy, especially when you're parked somewhere remote. Moving to the midsection of the kitchen. This is where Solifer really proves how well they've designed for long-term living. You get a 3-burner gas hob, a stainless steel sink, and a 90-liter fridge with a freezer compartment, perfect for weekly groceries. Storage is excellent. Drawers are deep and soft close with built-in organizers for utensils and cookware. There's even a slide-out pantry, which is something you rarely see in this size category. Counter space? Not bad at all. There's a flip-up extension if you need more room to prep meals. And the lighting? Wow, the LED strip right under the cabinets gives it that premium touch. If you love cooking on the road, you'll appreciate how functional this layout feels. Now let's move to the rear, where you'll find one of the best sleeping setups in this segment. The Action T742 features twin single beds, which can be easily converted into one large king-sized bed using the central infill cushions. So whether you're a couple or 2 friends traveling together, flexibility is built right in. The mattresses are thick and supportive, and the bed height allows for a massive storage compartment underneath, accessible both from inside and outside. You could easily fit folding chairs, camping gear, or even a small e-bike down here. Around the bed, you've got reading lights, USB ports, and overhead cabinets that feel solid and well-crafted. There's even a roof skylight so you can fall asleep watching the stars, something that really completes that full-time living vibe. Now onto the bathroom. Compact but very cleverly designed. The shower is separate with a proper swinging door, not just a curtain. You've got a cassette toilet, vanity mirror, and ample storage for toiletries. And because of the quality insulation in this motorhome, you can actually use this setup year-round, even in colder climates, without worrying about condensation or dampness. It's small, yes, but every inch is practical and premium. So what really makes the Solifer Action T742 stand out among other mid-sized luxury motorhomes? Let's talk about a few highlights. First, insulation and build quality. Solifer uses high-grade insulation and double-floor construction, meaning better temperature control and extra storage space underneath the floor. Second, the heating system. The Truma Combi 6 heating system ensures warm air distribution throughout the cabin, perfect for winter camping. Third, storage. From floor lockers to hidden drawers, they've maximized every corner. Fourth, energy setup. You get dual leisure batteries, solar prep, and options for inverter upgrades, which makes it ideal for off-grid living. And finally, ambience. The interior lighting and materials give it a genuine home feel, not a caravan vibe. And that's the thing. This motorhome doesn't just take you places. It lets you live there comfortably, no matter how long the journey. Let's not forget the driving experience, because for full-time living, that's just as important. The Fiat Ducato base gives you a smooth, confident ride. You've got a 9-speed automatic gearbox, cruise control, and hill assist, which make long drives effortless. The large mirrors with integrated cameras give great visibility, and the cockpit feels very car-like. Everything is within easy reach. So even if you're new to driving a motorhome, this one feels surprisingly easy to handle. Now, you might be wondering, how does the Solifer Action T742 compare to others like the Rapido 8066DF or the Burstner Liceo TD744? Well, the Solifer leans toward comfort and insulation over flashy design. It's quieter, warmer, and more solid on long stays. While others might offer more tech gimmicks, the T742 nails the basics: quality, layout, and practicality. If you're a couple or a solo traveler looking to actually live full-time in your motorhome, this one is hard to beat in its class. So, what do you guys think? Could you see yourself living full-time in the Solifer Action T742? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to know what features matter most to you: space, storage, or luxury comfort. And if you enjoyed this tour, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit subscribe so you don't miss our next review. We've got more luxury motorhomes coming your way soon. For me, the Solifer Action T742 is more than just a motorhome. It's a lifestyle choice. It's for people who want freedom, comfort, and a touch of class all rolling down the highway. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.